Man, life is really unpredictable. You can practice and visualize and plan and pray and hope for things to go your way, whether that's in a big moment or just in your everyday life, but things don't always work out. Things can take a hard turn for the worse, whether that's in your relationships or your health or your finances or your career. It sucks. When things don't go your way, you feel like the universe is working against you. You feel like reality is like conspiring against you. And yeah, it's a terrible thing to experience, but it happens to us all. That's life. And that's essentially the one mental model that I've adopted, especially over these last 3 or 4 years. It's the idea of Amor Fati, or falling in love with your fate, accepting reality, embracing what your experiences are, what your circumstances are, and just rolling with the punches. I know that sounds super cliche, but it's very difficult to actually embody this within your own life, because we as humans, we're emotional creatures. We get pissed off when things don't go our way. We get anxious when we're in a big situation. There are many things we experience emotionally, but with this mental model of Amor Fati, with loving your fate and accepting reality and rolling with the punches, essentially you are detaching from what's happening and seeing things from an objective perspective. And we want to have control. We want our lives to go out exactly how we plan them to go. But hardships, they're inevitable. Struggle is inevitable. And even though we can want the path of least resistance to open itself up to us, things don't ever work that way. For better or for worse, there's always some sort of bump in the road. But with the mental model of Amor Fati, then you can find meaning in that chaos you're experiencing. All the ups, all the downs, all the hardships, all the unnecessary conflict you face, you can just smile, say, yeah, reality's testing me here. By rolling with the punches, by continuing to fight that good fight, when you make it to the other side, you can look back and be like, damn, reality really did not want me to make it through. But here I am. And that's a story to tell. You might be sitting there watching me and just thinking, dude, that makes no goddamn sense. Why would I just accept reality for what it is if my life sucks? Well, when I say accept reality, embrace your fate, you could also reframe it to be like, ignore reality. Ignoring things like, if things aren't going my way, it's whatever. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. And when you first try to fully embody this within your own life, you're going to have some difficulties. But this is why it's so important to find some reason why things are happening in your favor rather than reasons why things are happening to you. So let's say you're driving down the road, you get a flat tire, it's pouring rain, and you're like, come on, man, I got places to be. Rather than getting pissed off at the person who left a nail in the road, or getting pissed off at the weather, or getting pissed off at God, just thinking like, this is a big opportunity for me. And you're going to find out whatever that reasoning is. And what you'll realize is that there's a positive in every single situation you're in, even the worst of the worst. There's something to be learned, there's something to be gained, there's something to be experienced from that thing, from that major event you're enduring. And to me, it's a beautiful thing. And even if it seems like life is trying to screw you over, you can know that, I'm going to walk out past this. I'm going to get beyond this. And then it makes me an even better person, makes me even stronger, more competent, more intelligent, an even better problem solver. From there, there's really nothing that can faze you. And even in the worst of situations, you'll realize that reality begins to shift in your favor. It's a very bizarre thing, but I truly believe that it all starts in the mind. It all starts in your perspective. It all starts in your ability to keep a calm head despite whatever shit's happening around you. And from there, from my experience, the better you get at this, the more positive experiences you have, the less hardship you endure, and things just tend to go your way. So, a quick one today, but those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon.